G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie by Dreaming. Because I'm DayZ, I'm with Topeka.
Yep.
I'm going to go have a look around.
Oh, just sorting my shit out.
Would you like a couple more ropes?
No, I'm good.
Ah. Oh, well, the rescue chopper's out or pole there's out. I think we might have got our wish either way. Still looking for bear heads as well.
Yep.
So the military jacket's good, but only holds 16 stuff. As you can imagine, not really what I want, but it's good in insulation.
Yep.
I'm going to sit inside your house until you're ready.
Yep.
You checked in there for stuff?
Yeah.
I don't have any heat buff, but I don't need any. My clothing's, as long as I don't get wet, I'm pretty good. Did you see that I bring you a field backpack as well?
Yes, thank you.
Do keep that other one on you because you can bury it if you need to.
Yep.
Hang on, I'll just shut up for a second, Topeka. I need to acknowledge Topeka in the chat. Hi, Topeka. Thanks for coming, Topeka. I love you. I gotta tell her I love her. She's the only one that I love. The rest of you I like. Not like. I like her. Yeah, feels better around my ears now that I trim my hair a little bit.
Yep.
Need to get the electric trimmers out and do it properly though. And something I've realised over the years, I'm getting grandpa ears.
Yep.
Yeah, starting to get hair in my ears. They're starting to get bushy.
You'll get hair in funny places too, won't you?
Yeah. So I'm starting to get bushy ears.
Yep.
I'm getting hair on top of my ears too. Like on the tip of my ear. On the top, you know, where the point would be if I was Spock. On that part, I'm getting hair growing out there too. I've got this one little hair on my left ear. Only on my left ear. Sharp, pointy hair. It's a thick one. It grows. It doesn't grow any longer than a couple of mil. Just enough to stick out to go, I'm here.
Yep.
And it is amazing. I've always thought, isn't that amazing? Your body can go, I'm going to grow hair all over it. But somehow it knows this hair here has to be, well, I guess it knows the same way this hair needs to be straight, this hair needs to be curly, this hair only needs to grow this long. I guess it knows that the same way it knows this bone needs to be this bone needs to be that.
Mm.
It is weird though, fun to think about. How our DNA goes. Well, the DNA structure for colour, it's dying. At some point it goes, stop making colour. Go grey. Is it a part of our DNA? Obviously it is. In somewhere in there. It's weird though. I guess all these people trying to halt aging. And I guess if you want to do it, you're going to have to fucking focus on DNA. Rebuild those bits that break. That's what I do with designer babies, isn't it?
Yep.
People, I remember back in the day, I say back in the day as if it was years and years ago, but I remember a while ago when people were talking about designer babies. You know, you can make it so that your baby is born with such and such colour eyes and such colour hair, and guarantee that it's a boy or guarantee it's a girl. You know, things like that. And there was that debate about should people do it.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time I was like, nah, it's a bit much, isn't it? But now we've gotten on in the years. Now they've talked about, well, instead of doing that, we can actually slice and dice the DNA and potentially remove cancer-causing properties or fix the DNA so then it doesn't have certain ailments. And on that side of it, it's like, well, that's a good thing, you know. And then I thought, well, I suppose it's the same thing, designing your baby to not have to worry about certain things. It's probably a good thing in the long run if you're doing it for those reasons. So I guess I have two minds on the subject, depending on the reason. I'm doing it so I can make a genetically superior being. Oh, that's a bit much. You know, one that doesn't get sick and have the same ailments like my parents did. Oh, okay, well that seems good. So then I can harvest organs from them. You just went straight back to bad. It sounded sinister, it went good, and then it went terrible again. It's said that if we destroy one part of our DNA or take one particular part of our DNA out, we would just pretty much genetically fall apart. That there's one gene or something that's in us that keeps us all held together. I don't know if that was movie based or I can't remember where I seen that. I can't remember if it was movie based or based in real life or anything. But it wouldn't surprise me. It shows how much I know about the subject.
Yep.
Mapping the genome and all that sort of stuff. I got no idea. I never did any of that stuff in school. Basic biology. And I wasn't even really good at that. This is the foot. Got one. I got two of them. These are hands. Got two of them. These are armpits. Yep, they smell if you exercise and sweat. Got it. Sweat is just bacteria farting and that. Okay. Vagina and boobs. Hello, you got my attention. Head. I'm stuck on vagina and boobs. How the nose works. Still on those vagina and boobs. So yeah, basic biology. Let's move on to the gluteus maximus. You got my attention again.
Oh, you're in the car. All right.
Yeah.
10 minutes. Sort of quickly.
No, you're right. What are you doing? Sorting your stuff out.
Yeah, just putting them stuff away.
You might as well sort your stuff out and then go have yourself something quickly when you're in the car, because it's going to be a bit of a drive. Unless there's something magnificent happens between now and then. We don't have to stop for a while. I bet that delivery driver goes home to her partner. I wouldn't want to assume. Goes home to her partner and says, you know, every Wednesday, once a fortnight, I go to this one house and they're like fucking puppy dogs at the window. Bouncing all over the door, bouncing all over each other. Smells good. Chops okay in the blender, in the grinder. Leaving a bit of dust behind though. Fine, I'll take that later on, but I haven't tried with scissors yet. G'day, criminal. How you going, mate? Or if it looks like it's going to go through the car next time, don't do it when someone's in the car.
Okay.
Then move the car. It's criminal, because every time I write a rhyme, people think it's a crime to tell what's on my mind. I don't gotta say a word, I just flip them the bird, keep moving, I don't take shit from no one. Yep. I seen the fucking mask, I seen the name, and I knew straight away what the name was referring to. And then I was in, I think, Keith's or Bad Boys or someone like that, one of their chats, and Criminal came in, and someone in the chat referred to Criminal as Smooth Criminal, and I was just like, what a disrespectful wank. It's clearly from Eminem. I never asked him or anything like that. I just assumed And sometimes you're right. And I don't know if it was, but I just say, yep, that's what it's for. That song. Well, I mean, I wasn't sitting there thinking to myself, it was a 1-to-1 ratio fucking identical match to you. But I was definitely thinking if there was a song that was going to match your personality, out of the two songs that have the word criminal in it, I'm going to go with just criminal on its own rather than smooth criminal. I don't know. For all I know, you might be a smooth criminal. You might be smooth. I don't know. For all I know, you suffer neck down alopecia and are smooth like a dolphin. You just have hair on your head and face. That's it. I don't know. I've never seen you. And I'm okay with that. I don't need to look at your ugly face. Everyone's got an ugly face. I don't need to see them.
Well, I'll have to see yours.
I torment people enough by sending my ugly face to people. I always hope, you know, they're drinking a coffee or something. So then as they see my face pop up, they're like, ah, as they're drinking a coffee and spit it everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, so the truck to our right.
Yeah, needs a lot.
Yes, I know.
Needs 2 Julies and a fucking battery.
3.
Oh, 3 Julies and a battery, sorry.
Yep.
I'm just checking these because I'm not sure yet. Sweet. I just found some more M-Lock ammo for you. Another full box.
Just gotta find the
Couple of mags.
yeah.
And a mag. You see the VSD I got you?
Yep.
Need a mag for that too. As a movie or a piggy.
Piggy.
We don't need the meat.
No.
That being said,
The piggy doesn't need it either. Imagine if others have pig heads.
well, I'm thinking that eventually we will be able to letting foxhead and bearhead. I said it the other day, what are they going to have us, let us have next? Chicken head? This one's got a battery. I mean, you could look worse. Like I tell people, I got the body of a Greek god. Hercules? Nah, the fat one. So I look like a fat little, like,
Or when he's lazy.
4 when I'm lazy. Yeah. He's not Greek, is he?
No, but he was a god. Come on.
I've let myself go a little. Haven't been seeing many zombies at these. I froze.
You stopped.
Okay. I was just looking. I wasn't seeing anything really interesting. Did you grab the multivitamins out your car, out the tent
No.
thingy too?
I didn't notice them.
Oh, well, I dropped 8 multivitamins for you. The bottle's badly damaged. Or damaged. So it's not clean.
Close on my end. Oh, got it back.
So you need fire jacket. And criminal could do with pants and fire jacket as well. I've got clothes in the back here for if for any reason he spawns in. And he happens to be near us at the time. And we can pick him up. He can come with us. I need bear bait, so that's why I got Topeka and offering a lift for criminal. And I got myself. We could try. We'll go out and just stand on the roof of the car and go, bear, hello.
I got a picnic basket.
That's exactly what criminal sent me before when I said I'm going to go for a bear. He sent me Boo Boo and Yogi fucking walking. Hey, Boo Boo. Hey, Yogi. I'm smarter than the average man. I'm not your fucking average man, Yogi. Little lag there. That's alright. Got it back. Run this. Alright again. I don't know what you're chewing on.
Mindily toasty.
Tell the other bear what you're seeing. Tell the other bears. Peter Griffin taking out Yogi. That's a funny bit. And Randy taking out Pooh Bear's funny as well. Look up. Randy kills Pooh Bear. Just the way Randy's looking at Piglet and the way Piglet's like, oh, just staring in the background. Family Guy did it first. But South Park, they made it, the way they made it look. The way Randy's just staring into Piglet's eyes. Yeah. And the way he just stares into Piglet's eyes and just Piglet's just like, oh, just shocked and scared.
Soul stealing.
It is soul stealing. I'm going to call that one Lefty, Blinky, and Soul Stealer. Alpha when he names fucking thingies free eyes.
Oh. Mindily coming back up that way.
In a burp form, yeah, it's not good.
Uh, yeah, and I just had a mouthful of Coke at the same time.
You don't want to throw it up either, especially if you get a chunk go through
Mm,
your nose. Yeah, sometimes things come through your nose.
yeah, oh no, no way. Oh, that would burn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Remake No Country for Old Men. You know, I'm going to say it. A couple of things in that movie I liked. I thought were alright. But for the most part, didn't care for that movie. I've watched it once. And I sat back and paid attention to that. And, like, I don't understand what the big deal was for it. I was alright. But it wasn't anything special.
not as special as you, hon.
Oh, that kill. Well, I mean, honestly, I think killing someone with a garrote is pretty fucking common in movies. It's a common trope. Depends how you look at it. Oh, with the face turn. I've only seen it once, so like I said, I probably can't remember. Well, I obviously can't remember it. This is where we were heading before, my dear, when we found that car and we decided to take it back.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were like, hey, we got you a car. You know, I ended up finding a shitload of wheels for that other car.
Yep.
Yep. I left it
Yeah.
there. It needs to be despawned. It doesn't have anything in it. At the moment, no wheels on it either. So at the moment, it can be despawned and or just left there to put stuff in.
Yep.
It's hard to tell with South Park with their head tilts and all that sort of stuff due to the fact that I probably could have turned down there too. Due to the fact that they the way they're drawn and animated, they're all janky. Could be. I'm not seeing anything on the roof. Back doors look shut. Damn it, that door's shut. Asshole. I was about to hit reverse then.
Okay.
Don't get out.
All right. I'm up.
Dibs. I found a barrel.
Found some black pants.
Cool. Are you in the house? Firehouse?
I'm firehouse there downstairs. Garage part.
Bring your old pants out with you.
Yep.
Checking the house next door to the car.
Yep.
Found 4 rounds for you.
Oh, I found the whole outfit.
Cool. I already have pants and shirt. Put them in the boot. Oh, we'll get somewhere safe. There's a little military spot in there, but I don't care to go in there at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go in there and drive the car around and turn the car around so it's ready to leave, my dear. So don't hop out until I
Yep.
thingy. I accidentally stalled last time.
Mm-hmm.
You'll know it's safe to hop out when I open my door. Anything you got, you don't need to carry. Just chuck in the boot.
Yep.
I just found another barrel. Damn it. Oh, just the barrels. The car's full. I can't. Grab that barrel and chuck it in for me in the car. Is there anything in the house?
I grabbed everything.
Alright, I'm just going to have a mouth. Let me drink quickly. And I smoke, so I'm sitting inside for a second. What was that? I just got a message. Season 23 of South Park 2019. They stole it. Oh yeah, Travelers can redesign a few and change names. Oh, they still stole it. Can't fool me, scene. So it's a match fucking Canadian. Isn't it? No, they're not Canadian. I don't think. I'll tell you what though, there's a mission in GTA story mode that's supposed to be from No Country for Old Men. A little side mission. Add that. Do a little video for that. You dropping your crap, are you?
Yeah, it's just too hot to. I got some other stuff on me, but I'm not getting a pair of NPC pants.
Yeah, I got a pair of pants and a hood. Yeah. Yep.
And some gas canisters.
Yep. Same. Free gas canisters.
Yeah.
Oh. Here. 1 full box and 4 rounds.
Yep.
Of the ammo you're taking. I'll pick that bag up in a second. Okay, I have 27 space left, or 17 space left in my in my backpack, and a full backpack in my hands. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta be stuck.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
You keeping that shirt, eh?
No, I just had it on me.
You don't have to keep any of it. You can just drop it there in the pile.
Keep the thingy pants, so
The fire pants, yeah. I can take them off you actually because I've got to put them away for criminal. So you can drop them and I'll take them. Two drums, that's all it took. It's good though, I need them.
Oh.
if I had, I've left my bag back at base, I'd be able to be freehand. At the moment, I've got to carry a bag in my hands. But that's okay. If I need to shoot something, I'll just drop it. Just got to be careful when I'm on top of the car, because sometimes it won't let you drop shit.
Nope.
Certain spots. Stand near the edge. You should be able to get it to drop on the floor. Do you have much stuff on you?
A little bit.
Okay. I don't know if there's going to be a white outfit in here, but might as well check, eh? Could be lucky. Gas stove. No. 2 gas stoves. And some bolts. That's it. Mushrooms back there. Mushrooms in real life I love. Fried. I don't like them much when they're in the vindaloo and that, because they get stewed, and I don't like them like that. Like balls of snot. At least getting back to base is easy. It's a lot of cross country. Open fields. Of all the places, which town would you put money on that criminal would spawn in when criminal finally does spawn in to this map?
Brenner.
You reckon Brenner? I reckon, yeah, that's a good choice, but I think Grabbing.
On my tits.
I hope not. That's my job. So she wants a glitch, doesn't she? I don't know if it is for you, but it is for me.
Yeah, it's very good too.
When you said industrial area, for some reason, I went searching all over Brenner and all over the back here. And then I went, hang on, she probably meant the side of Galinsky, and I went and checked there, and there it was. There was the truck. And I was just shaking my head going, Jesus Christ. And I thought back to what you said, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty much what she said. Didn't really have anyone to blame but my own ears. Didn't hear you properly. Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, didn't hear you properly. So... Give me your poor instructions. My bad hearing.
What?
Huh?
Sticking it in your ear?
What's that about your ear?
No, your ear. Train.
No, I don't see any deer.
I see a train.
In a frame?
On a track.
Something about
There's
crack?
a smelly crack.
Hmm. Could do this all night. You find the words are right.
Yeah.
Eventually we can get in sync and get to it.
You're a dick.
Said Mick. To Mick while looking in the mirror.
Look at the river.
Yeah. And now we would be considered in a PVE zone. So first I found 5 multivitamins in a red bum bag at the medical centre, and then I found another 4 at another medical centre in a shirt, and then I found 8 in the back of a car.
Yep.
And I put them at your place somewhere.
Yep.
You just have to look for them, obviously.
Yeah.
Just give me a minute to... Oh. As soon as we get back to my place, I'll grab the 2 barrels out, and you take my car to your base, do what you need to do there, and then grab your multivitamins and that, and then bring my car back, and then we'll go to the other spot.
Barrel back there?
Yeah. I can't do anything about that at the moment.
Nah.
Unfortunately.
Gas on there.
Yeah, I know.
I farted.
I don't think you'd cover that much. I think that might be the work of your mum. And I don't think she farted. I think she's just sitting down.
She's just existing.
Yeah, that's just her breath. She burped. She just a stank. Her overall essence as a convoy.
Yeah.
Police run. Could be a fire jacket there. Alex was asking if the black fire outfits were turned off. There is one.
Fiery?
Yeah, there is a shirt there. All right. All right, we have a full outfit for you, criminal. A full fire outfit now. Anything else, my dear?
A white hat, a lock.
I'll grab them.
But why they aren't spawning in zombies, I don't know.
It's hit and miss. I went past one, it had no zombies, and then when I came back, the next time I came back and I seen it, it had zombies. So I think it's like the first ones that are spawning in aren't. But the next time that spawns in, it'll probably have zombies. I'm thinking there's going to be a reset in 18 minutes. So, oh, by the way, as soon as you go past the tree line on the right hand side, you can cut across the field. But just remember, there is a brown stick. You cannot go through those brown sticks. They will crash a car.
I know. Not my first rodeo, Mom.
See you in a few minutes.
Yep.
How you doing, my dear?
I'm good. find the vitamins. On the car. Heading back to you.
Mm-hmm. Come inside when you park the car on the road. Against the back wall, in the middle, there's a fire barrel. Have a look at the military jacket or the military jumper. So that's what that is. On the arm, it's got the flag.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. I'm going to finish my thingy quickly.
Yep, yep. Oh, fuck's sake.
You know, Coma's heavy spun, that one.
Your daughter was saying today.
G'day, Dixon. How you going, mate? Yeah, they do lag out the server a little bit. I had 13 of them, I think, or 14 of them set up at the last base at the Demolition Derby. Topeka and Alex and I still did a Demolition Derby together with minimal lag. So you can have a few of them out. They do lag out the server a little bit. People just don't like it because people don't like them in there because some people just get them and set them up in the middle of towns. And if you set too many of them up, then they start being a bit of a problem in that area. So what I do is I use them for now, and then as soon as I get a barrel, like that one back there I made empty, I'll eventually, any barrels I get now can go to Topeka's, and she can eventually get rid of her one. And the way we get rid of them is just put them in vehicles and despawn the vehicle. Because at the present, we've got it set so tents and that can't be destroyed. So if someone comes into the server and decides to be a dick and decides to destroy your shit, they can't just destroy it. Not at the moment. You know, turn that off when it's open and it's PvP, obviously. we, unfortunately, when we've tried to turn things off, it hasn't always worked for us. So we tend to not try to turn them off. Now, if someone had a mod that was perfect to the way we wanted it, or someone wanted to put the time and effort into building it up to the way we wanted it and get it working just right, we would happily do that. There's so many things we'd like to change in the game. I don't mind having it to where you have to find the parts for the car. I think that stops people from... If you have it to where cars all fully spawn in ready to go, then you end up with extra cars everywhere. There's so many of them.
Especially if you have somebody that goes and rams one out the way, knowing fair well one's going to spawn in not long after.
I've got the gas turned off at the moment, the drops, leaving only the permanent ones on to help out. I don't mind removing things like chickens and sheep and goat and farm pigs and leaving just a wild boar, deer, bear and wolf and fish. I don't mind the idea of removing all the civilian clothing and keeping just the paramedic clothing, the mechanic clothing, the police clothing, and the fire clothing, and the military clothing, and specialist outfits like the suits and the dress shoes. I'd keep them. And I'd keep the... Yeah, they despawn quick.
Okay.
Teddy bear. I'm not grabbing that one.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you move the cars, they already start. You don't have to despawn a car to make a new one respawn in. Ideally, if you're done with a car and finished with it, if it still runs, just put it south of the river near the bridge. So then when it's weekends, let's say you got a base south of the river and you die and you spawn in and then you're near the river, you can grab the car and go. It doesn't have to be you, it can be anyone. You know, you can do that for anyone. Just leave the car there and then anyone can use it if they need it. Just make sure there's nothing inside it. If there's something inside it, someone will think it's, you know, they can take it. They can't take it because it belongs to someone. If it's empty, then people know it's free to take. Unless it's PvP day. If you got stuff in it, then people might take it because it's PvP. G'day, Brad. How you going, man? Your character's sick from using dirty bandages. Well, you learned something.
Don't use dirty bandages. No.
Yeah. Now, what you need is tetracycline. If you can get tetracycline, and you can have 4 of them every 5 minutes, like one, and then 5 minutes later have another one, and then 5 minutes later have another one, until you've had 4. You should do that. You should do that within 20 minutes After 20 minutes, you're pretty much gone. It'll be very hard to bring you to get rid of it. You have an infection. Best thing for you to do is find a medical station and try and get some tetracycline. And barring that, go find a barrel or a car or something you can put your stuff in and get ready to die. Get ready for your character to die and put all your stuff away. And if you don't have a barrel and you think you're going to die, just try and get to a street sign, a town sign, and take all your gear off. Don't just leave it on you when you die. Drop it on the floor and then die. Let your character die. Because if it's on the floor, it'll stay in the map for a couple of hours, where your body won't stay in the map very long at all. If you're lucky, your body might stay there 15 minutes. Like,
we are due for a reset.
Yeah, if Topeka, if you die just before a reset, as soon as the reset happens, your body will be gone when you come back. If Topeka died right next to me right now, her body would stay there as long as I stay next to it. But as soon as I leave, her body would start to disappear after so long. It'll decay over time and then disappear. It only takes like about 15 minutes when you're not around it. That's why I take all my stuff off and leave it on the ground, because that'll stay there for a few hours. Gives me enough time to come back. If I've just spawned in, I do that, especially because it's much easier to die and then, luck have it. Oh, I'm at the spot where I just, I spawned in at the spot in the town where I died. I just got to go there. That character had 2 pieces of food on it.
Yeah, I was able to use my first body that I spawned in with. I shot myself, and then when I spawned back in, I was not too far away, so I came over and quickly grabbed the gun and,
did it again.
Shot myself.
Yeah. I've done that before. Or find my body and I've eaten my body just so I can be alive long enough to collect stuff in the town and find a barrel. I found a barrel and I put all the good food in it and drinks that I found and filled up some bottles of water and put them in the barrel and some good clothing and that. Then I killed my character off. And then the next town I spawned in here, if I remember correctly, was a good spawn. I didn't have to go back there. And you do what you do, don't you? Do what you need to do. If you think this isn't a good spawn, especially if you're trying to get a new character and it's doing that, we're going to give you a random character shit. I should have ticked that box just in case it's a new thing.
Mm.
Yeah, you got the thingy there, the iPad, yeah?
Yep.
Tick it quickly. And save it, so then it's ready for the reset. Sometimes down there's a convoy. I don't see it there today. I want to get up to the shed up here, get out of the car.
Is that disable spawn dialogue?
No, it's the one that says about characters.
Yeah, spawn with a random character or the character from the main menu.
Yeah, that one.
Yep. Alright.
It's not disable it, is it?
No.
No. You can hear the boy choking his hole up, coughing. Good thing about no gas, we get to actually look Lembrook over properly. Every other time we've been have to be quick because of the gas. Don't look over that building. Alright, let's race into this building. Oh, guess what? Barrel. I'm just going to sit down. Definitely going to put that in the car. Definitely.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. I mean, let's face it, it's good enough to be a fire barrel because it's all busted up.
Yeah.
Just wait for this reset. I don't like driving when there's a reset. Yeah. You can put your stuff inside the sea chest and log out with it if you're worried that someone might grab it. And if you have a shovel, you can also bury it, I believe. Oh, cheers, mate. Brad just bought you a coffee, my dear. Or a Coke, because you don't drink coffee. Cheers for the dono.
There we go. Alright, back in a minute.
How much did I wait? Was set on my truck mission and gave up. What's your truck mission? Is it to find one? I know where there is one if you want one. Topeka's got her truck. that needs 3 joules and a battery. But there's another truck that only needs 2 joules and a battery, and that's out at Lambrook. I'm about to go past it soon, so I can show you it. If you just need wheels, you can come out and grab the wheels off it and despawn the truck. Is there 2 types of batteries? Yes, there's a short battery which is for cars, and then there is a longer battery which is for trucks. The truck battery takes up 15 space. The car battery takes up 9 space. There's also a 9-volt battery that takes up 1 space. That's for torches and headlamps and scopes and stuff like that. I'm back in the car. I put the drum in there, and I shut the door so you don't get eaten. There's nothing out here, but just in case wolves show up.
Yep.
There's also like single wheels and dual wheels that you need for the truck. And if you don't have dual wheels, you can actually get 2 single wheels, put one on the floor, put one in your hand, and look at the one on the floor, and it will give you the option to combine it, and you can make a dually. Just like if you got a crowbar, you can separate a dually into 2 singles. Now, Topeka,
Yes.
your mission:
No.
find a truck battery. How many truck batteries do you have, Dixon? G'day, I'm just here. Alex, mate, how you going? Iodine tincture, alcohol tincture, and other things will disinfect rags. Yeah, you can disinfect your rags with the, like Dixon was saying and that. You can disinfect the rags and a sewing kit. Both of them you can disinfect and use. And there's 3 ways. There's a disinfectant spray, iodine, and then alcohol tincture. All 3 of them will work to disinfect rags or a sewing kit. You used to get a heap of sews. You could sew up a heap of wounds with a sewing kit, but not so much now. I mean, if we can find you a truck battery, Topeka, I can get the the wheels off this truck here, and despawn the truck. Wolves.
Ooh.
Hey, you heard them too.
Yep.
So that's good. We both heard them. Driving
To
away
the
from
right
him.
of us?
Yeah, behind.
Yep.
Yes, see the truck up ahead.
Yep.
So there's 2 dualies and 2 front. We can combine 2 front and make another dually, and then put the other 2 dually, and then that's 3 dualies. We could put them in
Yep.
the back, leaving a barrel here, and then we could despawn the truck. There's no battery in it. I don't know if there's stuff in it. I'm just going to wait for these wolves though, and it's raining, so
Yep.
we'll just wait a second.
Fine.
We'll have to put the barrel down, but then all we got to do is find you a battery.
Well, what the barrel do wrong that you got to put it down?
It's short, it's fat, and it's stubby. Its belly button sticks out.
No, it's fault.
I know you're going to give me some bullshit if it was the way it was born. It's the way the factory made it.
Yep. Hey, it was made in a factory. It doesn't have a belly button.
Because we're not standing outside, those wolves are not coming.
Yep.
Well, they are, but they're just walking really slow.
Yep.
It's funny because you can't eat the wolf meat anymore, or the bear meat. Do you know, down that dirt road there in front of us is where you helped me kill a bear. You had the VSD and I had the Vega.
Public server.
Yep.
I think I unloaded an entire clip and a bit in that thing.
G'day TN, how you going? You can eat the fat. Yeah, I just don't eat anything from it. Unless I don't value my existence. If you want, you can mute yourself and watch other videos.
No, I'm good.
I'm not doing the getting out the car and despawning the truck. I don't even know if there's anything in the truck. In the back. I'm just not doing it at the moment because I don't want to get wet.
Yep.
If you want to have a look, go right ahead and have a look. I'm looking behind so I can keep an eye out for wolves. Everything all right? What about you guys? Doing all right? How's the pottery going? Got it right this time. I misread the other day and thought she said potty. Anything in the truck?
Nope.
Cool. That means we can despawn it. Oh, it's even got a spare wheel in the other thingy too.
Yep.
I accidentally adjusted the seat.
Yep.
I'll fix that back up. Combining the wheel now to make the other dually.
Yep.
If we're going to get wolves, they're going to come now. panics over. I will see you next lesson. She said she said she did some kittens. As always. She likes kittens, I take it. Oh, good. You ever hear the story about the kid that was disabled because he was missing an arm? No, you need a crowbar to pull them apart. Alright. So there's this kid, right? This story is based on a true story, as far as I know. There's this kid who's missing an arm, and he grows up. It's a pretty tough life for him because he doesn't have another arm like every other kid in school. You know, sports is a bit difficult. His brother does judo, and he always used to sit there and just watch, or something like that. And one day the coach decided to teach him, and he started learning. And the coach kept teaching him one move over and over again. Kind of like someone, every time they're doing something to do with kittens. So they kept teaching him this one move over and over and over again. And he's like, why you keep teaching me this one move over? And the coach or teacher's just like, the sensei's like, just trust me. Keeps teaching him over and over again. He's watching everybody else advance, and he's advancing too, but he's not really learning a lot of the other stuff that all the other people are learning. He's just learning this one move over and over again. Eventually he has a match, and he's a little weary because everyone's doing really good, and everyone looks really good on the mat. Everyone looks good out there. Everyone knows lots of stuff, countering lots of stuff and doing lots of stuff. And he's only got this one move. And probably some other basic stuff as well. And he goes in. And he wins. The kid does this move on this other kid. Can't get out of it. Nothing he can do. It turns out that because he trained for that, it turned out the coach let him know that because of that move, all you had to do was just get that move on him. That's why I got you to practice it over and over and over and over and over again. Practice one thing 10,000 times. Don't practice 10,000 things one time. The move that he taught him, when you put it on the other kid, the only way that anyone can get out of that move is you have to have two arms. If you don't have two arms, it's impossible to get out of. You cannot break his move. The only way you can break his move, and that's if he has two arms. So the coach just made him practice that one move over and over again. Kind of like the cat. Anything to do with kittens. I knew a girl like that in school. Phoebe. She got really embarrassed one time in school.
Wolf.
Again. She got embarrassed in school. I was like 7 years old. All of us were. And what's that, grade 2 in WA?
Yep.
And she liked me. Thought I was cute. I wanted to be my girl. Wanted me to be her boyfriend. She wanted to be my girlfriend. And I liked her as a friend, but I didn't really like any. I wasn't interested in like having a girlfriend or anything like that. I was 7. Anyway, there's the wolf. I see it.
There's one.
She got embarrassed because um, she wrote a poem for me. It was probably shit, but she wrote a poem for me, and the teacher took me aside and took her aside because the teacher found the poem, and the teacher said about if you want to be boyfriend and girlfriend, blah blah blah, and she got all embarrassed, and I was like, nah.
Three. I don't even.
That's because we're inside a vehicle. If we're outside a vehicle, there'd be a different story. When I was up on the roof of a shed, they were jumping at it. Oh, you know what? We forgot to despawn that truck. Mm. I'll do it later.
Yep.
Oh no, I've already left and we're past Sleepy Town. I'll end up coming back out here again. I want I want the rain to stop so we can start looking.
Yeah. I'm already wet.
Yeah, well that's how we'll get cold. At the moment we don't really get cold in this map as long as we've got warm clothing on. But we will if it rains and we get wet. Glad this isn't a Discord trader driven server. I don't even know what that is. Oh, where people give you stuff and that because they've got it all set up in shops and that. Yeah, nah, I mean, I used to, we've done them. We've done them. We find they become a little bit glitchy and a bit messy. And it's a bit hard. Like, no one wanted to look after the place and be stuck there 24/7 or do shifts there. So it ended up just being a free for all. People just coming and getting whatever they wanted. And it would glitch out and people would grab stuff and drop it on the floor and other stuff would respawn in. It would end up as a big mess. So no, you need something to do. So going to collect the stuff, even if I'm not getting it for me and I'm getting it for someone else, you know, it gives me something to do in the game. It is a survival game, after all. If you take, I do understand the idea of, oh, but then you get all the items straight away. You know, I get that. I totally get and understand that. Don't have a problem with that. We'll look over this town a little bit if the fucking rain leaves us alone. But I'm gonna park right here on the side of the road, and we're going to quickly go to the marketplace across the road. I'm just going to check this over quickly. Now a mag for the rifle back at base.
Closed. Deer flag.
I just found a deer flag. Did you check the car next to the building?
Nope, I just went straight in the building.
I found some bolts. I've got a fair few bolts now. If I find a crossbow, I'm laughing. A Mosin bayonet. That's awesome. You know why?
Why?
Carrying a Mosin.
Didn't even see that.
Look at the fucking length of my gun now, with the man with the bayonet on. Damn. I've got the compensator, the bayonet, and a Oh yeah, good idea. You can just increase certain things to make the game a little bit more interesting. For us, it's increased the bears and the wolves. I don't mind increasing the bears and the wolves and decreasing the sheep, goats, and the other farming animals. Like, remove or decrease the domestic animals and just keep the wild animals. That's what I reckon. Just wait for the sun now. Hey, I'm dry. Are you dry?
No, my shoes in my bag.
Oh, I got wellies on. If I had hunting boots on, it'd be a different story. Still lightning. I might as well just sit down for a moment.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Yeah.
It's alright, I need a little bit of footage. So, please don't move.
Yep. Oh.
I don't mind having this stuff off, but when I like to keep it on at the moment. Your controller is like mine, stick drift. No, I was doing that on purpose. I was recording because I want that little bit of footage of, I wanted the footage of it coming down slowly like that, so I slowly maneuvered it. I did that on purpose, like that, because I wanted it controlled. That's why all the stuff was off the screen, so it's clean for my video I'm making. You'll see it in the video. I do have a controller that has a stick drift problem though.
Same.
Yeah, the one I was playing on with Tez is like that. Not only is it a heap of zombies and mummies and that at the helicopter crashes and the convoys, it's the chicks that run at you and the old ladies and the priest and a couple of the other ones explode with stun grenades. When I seen that, I was like, that's just mean. I mean, I get it. It adds flavour to the game, but there's already enough issues. For me, that server was really laggy, and it was very hard for me to fight the zombies. In this server, I struggle. I struggle fighting them anyway, so I can't fully blame the server, but the server was a bit laggy. I was watching Tez skip all over the place. Still raining. There's a fire station across the road too to check out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for a black shirt.
Yeah.
I find in this server, on this map, the built-up areas seem to be the laggiest, and the more zombies you have around you, the more laggy it is. So it seems like the more movement or the faster you're moving is what causes the lag issue the most. If you're moving slow, you don't seem to have as much lag. Yeah, you see, I don't want to do that. I don't want to make things impossible. I feel like I've already made it challenging by saying that gas zones are PvP. And at the moment, there's only 2 gas zones. So that means that the only place that is PvP north of the river is the gas zone. I feel like I'm mean for doing that. Because if you want the good guns, they're in the gas zones. But at the same time, someone could be in there waiting. Or someone could go in there as well. And you could both be in there at the same time and end up having a shootout with someone. There's a balance. There's a balance. And for the most part, if we're accustomed to official, we're accustomed to a vanilla server. So I find the easiest balance, I think, is just tinker with the settings for the sprint, tinker with the building. You can build anywhere on this map. You've got infinite sprint or infinity stamina. I think it slowly goes down, but over time. Topeka's also made it so the food doesn't rot. If that is affecting the can't pick your character, who cares? Really, at the end of the day, it's not a big deal, is it?
Mm.
We'll just you were able to get your character through a few spawns, so if it's really that important to us, we'll just do that. Because the food seems to be going good for now. None of it's gone off yet. Considering we don't have a plane dropping us heaps of cans. Criminal asked, you got a car yard yet? I was like, yeah, 4 cars so far. 2 at my base, 1 at yours, and 1 outside there. Fucking rain.
I know.
I just wanted to go. I just want to check this town over for our batteries, and then when we go back, we can get your truck, and you can just drive your truck back, and we can call it a day.
Not wet no more.
Oh, that's good. At least you got multivitamins. Does anyone have a spare truck battery I could pick up? If anyone has a spare one, I'll just double back. I don't even think we could make it to the car without getting wet. I'm not going to try. I'm going to wait until the rain stops, then I'm going to run to the car. I'm just going to drive around and see if we can see through sheds. Yeah, I like adding the I do like swapping bears with certain animals and wolves with certain animals. I like having bears and wolves. Okay, so we used to do it back in the day where you could eat the meat, because the way we seen it, you spawn in, isn't it better if the food comes to you rather than keeps running away from you? Yeah, there's Humvees in this map. They're just rare. None of the vehicles have been increased. The vehicle numbers you're finding are the standard vehicle numbers, I believe.
I need to pull the mic quickly.
I believe the numbers on the map are standard. I think there might be 3 Humvees on the map at the moment. I think Chris has got one. I'm not sure if Alex has found one. And I haven't found one at all yet. How's that? Did the mic work?
No.
I'll try it again.
Alright, same time. 1, 2, 3. Just been crackly, that's all. You there?
What about now?
Yeah.
Is it better?
Nah, it's still crackling.
You pulled yours again?
Yeah.
I actually grabbed a bit of tissue paper and the metal part gave it a bit of a wipe before putting it back in. Mine sits in the controller a lot more than yours, so there might be just grime on it. So when I pulled it, I just put the tissue paper over the metal thing and twisted it around and it'll give it a little clean. Try that.
Oh, come on, Rain, just fuck off.
Let's make a break for the car. Didn't get wet. Let's see if we see anything in any sheds. There was a jacket there, and I picked it up. There's a pair of pants. Black. And there's a full outfit back at base. I'm not in a rush for it. I'm trying to go up the hill. Keeps cutting out. You check the right side, I'll check the left.
Oh. Trying to keep my head in the car.
Okay, well you keep your head in the car and I'll just look.
This is so laggy.
You see barrels by the road. Free for the taking. Yep. You see any barrels on the side of the road, take them if you want them. Or if you're telling me you've put some on the side of the road and they're there, cool. Oh, I don't know what happened there.
Oh, my mic.
Is it better?
No.
Oh man, let me see in the shed properly. Finally. You dink. I didn't bring me backpack this time because I was like, oh, if I didn't have a backpack, I'd be free-handed. So I figured I'll leave the backpack behind and not bring it. I don't need it. Is that a truck battery? There's a truck battery. Oi. You fucking wench. You can get the truck battery.
Yep.
I'm checking the toilet. Disinfectant spray. I'll check the house as well.
Yep.
Skater helmet and a shirt, a sweater.
Oh. The chick gave me a battery.
Fucking good. You'll need it. Tally ho! I got disinfected and I picked up a skater helmet and a shirt.
Yep.
But only because... Is that a box of nails? I might as well check it on here.
Mhm.
If you see a zombie or wolves, let me know.
Yep.
There's fucking car door and back of a car and wheel and inside's a glow stick. Well said. Yeah, I thought I seen a box of nails there on the car, but it wasn't.
Oh.
And a box of nails is worth stopping for. But it wasn't. Someone put a tent there.
Oh.
That's at the car as well.
Mm.
Good. I didn't care. I think Alex said he was working on it. Let's see if we get dry. Are you wet again? I am. I'm going to see if I get dry by the time I get back to your truck. And if the rain stops. And because we're full up in the car and there's no point us stopping unless we see a convoy that has a potential to drop a punch card or a helicopter crash, I ain't stopping.
Yep. I'm just keeping my character looking on the inside of myself.
It really doesn't matter.
Oh, it just gets irritating, the glitchy image.
Mm-hmm. Just remember when you're recording your back recording, just maybe back record getting the stuff out of the car and getting your truck ready. And maybe look up and look around when we're heading there and pulling in so you can back record us getting in there as well. I can use the footage from yours.
Oh.
I am going to despawn that truck though.
Yep.
I found you a drum mag for a KAM.
Yeah, I found that one.
Police convoy here. Again, no cops.
It's always something really with DayZ.
Hmm. They'll come back because I've seen them. Both the police and the police, the train, and the military convoy. I've seen them.
Well, back near where, at the petrol station there where I had my barrel stored, when I pulled in after you had, usually there's only one zombie there. But there was 2 extra military zombies there.
Yeah, they came down from the thing. They're always at the back. There's always about 3 there, but they'd already came down. Normally you would have had to been in there for a little bit for them to come down, or you would have walked up that street a little bit that went right.
Oh.
Okay. Can you grab the wheel and put it in the drum, please? Thank you. Tell me if you see any wolves coming too.
Yep.
Bloody hell. See, they're making them tough, my dear.
I got it done.
It says it's ruined.
Alright.
It's just not got smoke. It says it's ruined.
Cupboards are in there.
I think I'm out of bullets for the Mosin. That's alright. I've got other bullets for other
Just a little
guns.
back record of that, because from my angle, every time you were shooting your gun, there would be a ping on the floor, and your gun in your hand would sort of move weirdly, like out of your hand and back into your hand. Like a yo-yo.
The Mosin and I used the Glock, the Colt at first. 4 magazines, 7 rounds per mag. Plus 1 in the chamber, so that's 29 rounds. Plus 15 rounds for the Mosin. So that's 44 rounds. I didn't like that. I probably should have checked it after each mag to see if it was ruined yet. The fact that it didn't give me smoke.
Mm. Oh, bald one.
But it also didn't give me people at the convoy, so maybe there's a lag in the stuff that pops up, which
It's a good possibility considering it's an update, and generally a few days after an update,
a week or
you
so,
get an update on the update.
and then sometimes we even get an update on that update.
Because like usual, they break something.
Hmm.
Or I guess technically, they experience the same issue we do, and I stopped the decaying of food and a couple other things, and suddenly we can't spawn in the character we want. Or I've fixed one thing and then suddenly all the cars disappeared. But I didn't touch that file, but somehow it got affected.
Yeah, all the coding's linked, and you got to be
Yeah.
careful what you touch. Following instructions is one thing.
Multiple times.
Following instructions, like the swapping of the bears and that.
Yep, done that plenty, and it always works. But there's always something with DayZ.
Yep, but that's what makes it good. The fact that you have that ability to muck around with those files. While it is a pain in the ass, it is fun still to be able to mess around in them.
Yeah. Unless you're the one trying to navigate the fucking things.
Well, I have. I've just done it on a iPad, and it didn't work. And then it said you're better off doing it on a PC. It's like, well, why let me do the same things? Why let me open it exactly up the exact same way?
I mean, for something, like, not everything, but for some things, it is the fact that it's a simple 0 or a 1.
True or false.
True or false is helpful.
You used to be able to change the coordinates for the choppers with the police and have them spawn up in different areas. Same with
that part, yeah.
Well, you don't know. You thought you could with the bears and wolves.
Well, the option to do it, whether it works, is really the big thing.
Did you watch the video again when you did bears and wolves last time?
No, because I've done it a million times.
I really think you should have watched it again. Just to make sure.
Right. Just DayZ being a cunt. It's my story, I'm sticking to it.
One thing that I like having added in the DayZ is the bonfires and the witches' hats and hoods. I don't really care too much about the witches.
You were going to say the hookers and the blow.
I don't really care too much about the witches' hats and the witches' noses, but the jack-o'-lanterns and the hoodies, I like them. and the bonfires.
And see, for the most part, they are simple, changing it from in the active from a 0 to a 1. Just turning the season on, because they have their own individual.
I would love to have that on. The Halloweeny thing on, even if it gave us mummies.
I haven't seen that as an option, but that's just a download file and add to it.
I don't mind the normal standard mummies. Yeah, they're harder to kill than they take a couple of hits, but I don't want them exploding or anything like that. And I don't need an excessive number. Just need the normal amount. I don't want Christmas trees. But bonfires and the hoods and the pumpkin heads, the weed seeds, they're the things that I'd put in. And swapping animals, and that's it. Did you see that?
No.
We just went whipping over that hill then. Faster than I should have.
Yeah.
As always.
Oh, it is you. The Speedy Gonzalez.
Yes, that is me. Andale, andale, yeehaw, yeehaw. Oh, I could be checking these garrisons here, and there could be stuff in them. But it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, it's way past my bedtime. I was supposed to be in bed nearly an hour ago.
Well, you didn't say anything.
Well, that was my watch that told me to go to bed.
Oh, okay.
I did set the time, but the watch told me.
Mine's telling me the same thing, and I don't even have a watch. It's just my brain. It's saying to me, you need to get some rest. The few hours I did streaming beforehand, my stream cut out on me, guys, beforehand. When I was streaming, I didn't mean to just be rude and leave everybody. And when you're looking down that gun, Topeka, if you tap the X, I believe you can switch it from semi-automatic to full automatic. Full automatic will go brrr, semi will just go bang, one at a time.
Yep.
I'm not sure if that gun actually allows you to do it or not.
I don't know. Find out later.
Yeah, I think it might be full automatic, and it's stuck that way. Now that I think about it. It takes the same ammo as a Scorpion / IJ 380s.
Yeah.
Oh no, you got the 919, sorry. You got the one that takes 919. I thought you had the rack. No, you have an option to go single shot.
No, the one I got on me, I picked up off the convoy.
Oh, then it's
it takes the 380s.
Yeah, so it's a rack. So that's a full automatic. I don't think you get a choice.
Yeah.
Fuck them. I run them over. You don't care, right?
No.
They're not friends of yours?
Nope.
Alright. There she is, Maria.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get out yet.
I'm not. Dinosaur dung.
You stick your hand in it, see if it's warm. There you go. I parked really close, so then you can stand there and just drag and drop the wheels across. See you later, my dear.
Yeah, but I don't.
I thought I seen something.
Well, there's
Yeah.
a zombie above the fence.
I seen a cable reel.
Yep.
Little lag there.
Yeah.
I think it's because we were getting too close to each other.
Yep.
So you end up going straight up. I cut across this way.
Yep.
Yeah, I put my lackeys around my beard so I knew where they were so I could put my hair up later.
Fucking hell.
I find trying to get it up to the higher gears when you can helps.
Yeah.
At least you won't be using it for driving around a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think having like 1 or 2 canopy tents at your base is okay. I miss that fox, but I'm
Oh,
glad it spawns
knee
up.
hurts.
I get the same pain I got when I was younger, and people used to go, "Oh, that's growing pains." When I was younger,
Mm.
yeah, well, I ain't fucking growing still. Was it shrinking pains now? Because I'm
Yep.
getting older. During a race, I feel sent to injure the back of to his car. Reason it glitched. I just separated in front of. Just appeared in front of the screen. Yeah, well, you know, not everything's perfect. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
I actually have a Vega mag over here for you.
Okay, okay.
It's an 8-stack magazine.
Oh, itchy nose.
I got 2 magazines for that rack. Right here.
Alright. We'll go inside and log out. Alright, love ya.
Love you. Okay, so I've got 11 bolts. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to sit down here and... Oh, I can check out chat. Did you just lock the wheels so it can't be driven, zombie? It's locked them from being taken off without tire on. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. Yeah. Nadball? I think I seen some fire pants on the floor in Nadball, but I was like, nah, I'm not going in there to grab them. I found a truck battery out there. Came back. You still in Topeka or you left? I think she left. That's right, she left. It really didn't matter which car I took it from. I went the wrong side of the tree. Nearly hit the wall. And there's goat. Oh, I got enough meat. Another reset, an hour and a half. I froze. Sometime there's a police convoy here. Alright, someone spawns in. There's a tent there they can have a look at. And some food in it. And there's a car there. And this car is empty. And people can take it. They just need to find a spark plug for it. I don't have trading post or anything like that. That's the best I can offer. I just put a tent up, put a camo net over it, and just chuck anything you got in there that's useful. You got a good pair of outfit or something that's useful for someone when they spawn in. It could be you that spawns in. I did change the settings for the nighttime as well. I made it so it lasts a little longer. G'day Chris, how you going, mate? I'll take the ammo. I'm interested in that. Awesome. It is still Wednesday for me for another 16 minutes, and then it becomes Thursday. That's nothing significant. No, nothing special about that. There's a hat there. Shoes there. Criminal likes wearing that one, so I'll keep that one aside for him. I'll bring the other one down. I'll focus mainly on... Why do you have to be there? Don't know if it was because it was a suppressor or because I was too far away or what the deal was. But that shot didn't do dick.